and GP2, 12 points off the bench.
Everybody's ready when they come in the game, coming with that intensity. Here he goes again.
Bielitsa! So 2 of his that 3. The Warriors play at such a quicker pace than Cleveland. Curry just steps into the triples.
He's got that 3 ball, but you can always just fall asleep. Use that against him.
And Rubio inside. Draft. Rubio taken ahead of Steph. Well, Bielitsa thought about it. And then on the veteran, Ed Davis still got to the rim.
Man, he is attacking.
This is his 7th rebound. Oh, Garland. How clever was that? And then the buttery jumper. Ed Davis just collecting boards right now. And that is going to necessitate a timeout.
That was
guaranteed.
That was a great decision for him to play in the Olympics this year. I think it helped him stay in shape. He's hit the ground running. He's super sharp. And conversely for Steph, I think it was a great decision for him not to play. Stay rested up, and he's doing stuff like this. Oh, he made it almost.
Missed the 3 there. Well, Draymond said he was playing in a passer's paradise. When does Coolio come out with that song?
Wow.
Dean Wade faced up on Damian Lee. And you get an offensive foul off the ball there.
It was Darius Garland, and it's GP2. And just how much he's in his jersey, how much of a pest he is. Just tracking him off the ball.
Well, you got to put the young glove on a guy who's 5 of 5. And you got to slow Garland down.
Annoy him.
Steph set the screen for Wiggins. And he just lost it out of bounds.
You got to give Cleveland credit, because most teams botched that play, but the help was there. It wasn't Steph's defender that came from the weak side.
Rubio and Wiggins were teammates in Minnesota. Good defense by Andrew there. Moved the feet initially, forced the tough shot.
There he is.
And Ed Davis has 12 rebounds already.
That's the thing. If Looney goes and helps on the drive, a guard has to get in there and help the helper. That's the V-back we talk about. Box him out.
I'll tell you, the non-Steph threes are becoming alarming on this road trip. 4 of 26 and 6 of 26 in the first 2 games. And tonight, it's 2 of 12.
Well, we have to go back to how are you getting these threes? Are they rhythm jumpers? You got to make sure you're going inside out, yeah.
But I mean, just unless you're Steph Curry, the last 3 games, you are not making threes. Fortunately, you have Steph Curry, who's now 4 of 7.
The guy just doesn't stop moving. He just keeps running. Garland is a quick guard. He got separation from him.
And there's Ed Davis. I'll tell you what, they're missing Mobley and Jared Allen, but Ed Davis is doing a really nice facsimile there at 5 points and 12 boards.
He's just solid on both ends. Doesn't try to do too much.
Damian Lee, tough fadeaway. See, D. Lee's been scuffling on threes. He adjusts his game. That's what veterans do.
Switch it up. Love that he tried to get downhill there. You don't have to settle. They didn't really have anything going there. Sometimes you just got to try to beat your man off the dribble.
Damian's had such a great beginning to the season. Had a little bit of the hip issue. Missed a couple games. And Ed Davis is doing work.
Well, it's really Darius Garland making plays because Looney has to go help. And Damian Lee actually got there, but Ed Davis was just a bigger human being.
Steph gets right through the whole Cleveland defense. And then you've got a foul on the rebound, and Benny Adams has Looney on the push-off.
Well, Looney was the man left standing, and you had Dean Wade and Ed Davis on the ground. Looney's just a bully down there. And watch Looney coming down from the top. He just kind of pushes Ed Davis in the back to get that rebound. Let's see what they're looking at. But I told you Cleveland's going to keep playing hard, so you had to keep your foot on the gas pedal. They got guys that'll come in and play with that type of energy.
What happens if you played in Brooklyn and flew? You're on the back end of a back-to-back. When did the legs start to leave you a little bit?
It feels like jello to start, and you saw the way the Warriors started kind of flat, not as much energy. Obviously, the Cleveland Cavaliers have a little more sense of urgency, wanting to get back on the winning track.
Dean Wade flipping it up and in.
looks more dynamic than usual too.
And Cleveland is shooting 52%. The Warriors are at 40%, but the reason they're right in the game is that they're not turning it over, which is a good sign. I think the Warrior field goal percentage would come back to form, but they're not giving giveaways. And Damian Lee missed everything there.
See, those are the kind of threes they're taking where they're not rhythm jumpers. The shot selection needs to be talked about a little bit here.
And Garland, he's human. Good box out by Wiggins. Made sure Dean Wade didn't get that.
You probably want to run some kind of set here. Get something good. You don't have your first option, transition to your second option, third option, all of it.
And then over by Ed Davis.
Andrew Wiggins attacking from the top off that Looney ball screen. It's probably a good idea, especially if Ed Davis is going to zone it up like that, so he gets a running start. Then he can go to his Euro steps, his side steps, the tornado move we love.
And to your point about not settling, that's the first foul of the quarter on Cleveland.
There you go.
Played nearly 8 minutes. They haven't whistled for a foul. It's not nothing to do with the officiating. It has the fact that the Warriors are not attacking inside, and Jordan Poole does just that. His first field goal of the night.
Making adjustments, but you got the talent. You got guys who can do that and have some acrobatic finishes, crafty.
Catch and shoot Garland. He's really shooting that three.